The first reason is the one they've been taught, that the customer deep down prefers their status quo. What I'm doing today is good enough. What you're talking about is not a compelling enough reason to switch, or this is not a top priority for me or my business. Those are all status quo preference reasons that a deal could be lost in no decision. But it turns out there's a second reason, and the second reason has nothing to do with the status quo. It is customer indecision, which itself stems from their fear of failure. Now, a lot of people ask me, they're like, "Oh, isn't a no decision loss in fact a decision? The customer's deciding to stay with their status quo." And what I tell them is that yes, 44% of the time that is true. There are customers out there who are just being polite. They're not telling you that they believe their status quo is good enough and they're not that impressed with what you're proposing. And they just believe that they're going to stay put and they consciously make that decision. But 56% of the time, the customer winds up in no decision, not because they don't believe in the value you're offering, but because they can't make a decision. They want to buy from you, but they can't pull the trigger. And the thing that keeps them from pulling the trigger is their fear deep down, the fear that something is going to go wrong. Now, when I show salespeople this, there are two things that surprise them.